I've never cried so much, to be quite honest. In the last 2 years, I've been like an emotional wreck, and I'm usually thug life. But welcome back to my channel. My name is Jocelyn. I'm the founder of meettheindustry.net and hirewomen.com. Today's video is really for anyone that's thinking of starting their own brand, their own business. Yeah, so if that's you, then this is for you, cutie. So I started Meet the Industry in 2014, and it was an idea that literally just popped in my head. Prior to that, I was kind of just writing on my own website, like my life experiences. And one day I was in at the ski lodge, Ski TV. If you're not familiar, it's a production company, and I was interning there. And I was with Jen De Leon, and I was telling her, what if I did this and I called it Meet the Industry? Like, it literally came out of nowhere. And she was like, yeah, I like that. So that night I took action, and I had her she was my first like feature. And then from then on, like, I just started interviewing a lot of people in the industry. And then I got my own radio show and on Dash Radio, and it just kind of flourished from there. But because of Meet the Industry, I've been able to do a lot of cool things, and I feel that sometimes we get these ideas and we want to jump ahead and be like, okay, where can this idea take me? And although that's great, if you're not the type of person that can handle that much thought process, then you may get overwhelmed and say, well, it's just too much work and I can't do it. And sometimes I'm like that. Like, sometimes I think, oh, actually I can be like that, but most of the time, so I haven't done that, which means I just kind of like throw myself into things and figure it out along the way, which is a blessing, and but can be a curse sometimes, because sometimes I bite off more than I could chew. So yeah, but I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you have an idea and you feel that it's a great idea, then just try it. You never know where it's going to lead you. Maybe that idea may not work, but it could lead you to something else. And I strongly believe that if I wouldn't have done Meet the Industry, I wouldn't have done Hire Women. And I really don't know where I would be. Not that I'm like where I want to be at all, but I'm happy, and I've been able to build this brand, even though it's not like a huge brand, but it's my own thing. And that was a total tangent. Hold on. Where was I trying to go with that? I'm here to tell you that if you have an idea and you feel in your heart that it's a good idea, you feel it in your gut, then do it. It's okay to get opinions from others, but really, I strongly suggest not doing that, because they don't know what's in your heart. They don't know your vision. Like, God didn't give them the same vision He gave you. So that's why most people may not understand. And if they do, awesome. But regardless of what other people's opinions are, you need to just do your own shit. And if you fail, then okay. But I'd rather know that I tried and I failed than someone told me not to do it, and then I see somebody else doing it and then it worked out for them. I would be really pissed. Like, girl, no, you gave me the wrong advice. The thing about failing is I don't see it as a bad thing anymore. I see it as, okay, this wasn't for me, so then there must be something greater. Okay, it didn't work this way, so I need to try something else. And with that, you gain experience and you gain knowledge, and you can help others eventually. Whatever idea, whatever dream you have, it's possible. And the reason why you have this idea is because God thought that you can handle it. Just do it, just try it, you know? Be smart about it. Like, I wouldn't quit my job like right away and just go into it. Any time that you have dedicated to either learning about the business that you want to create, how to start a business, learn about yourself, because honestly, it will try you. You need to really prepare yourself mentally, spiritually, physically for the journey you're about to embark on. I've never cried so much, to be quite honest. In the last 2 years, I've been like an emotional wreck, and I'm usually thug life, but because I've embarked on this journey of like entrepreneurship and creating my own shit, you know what I mean? And it's been really tough, but it's also been like the most rewarding thing and the happiest I've ever been. And I truly, truly mean that. In any other job, I've always been very like I've been happy, but not like this. Like, I feel like happy, you know? And so if you can experience this, man. But again, it's really draining. It's not like I'm happy all the time. Like, it's a struggle all day, every day. And I'm sure anybody that's on this type of journey can relate, because it's really hard. It's really hard, but it's worth it. So yeah, you need a sign. This is it. Go do your business. Start your own shit, because no one can take that away from you. Nobody. I feel like I'm going on a tangent, but hopefully this video makes sense. Check out the Hire Women store. It's hire-women.com. meettheindustry.net for inspirational content and interviews with business owners, people in the industry, music, artists, kind of same thing, actors. So yeah, follow me on Instagram at meettheindustry, and let's be friends forever. Sorry, the slide is like so bright. Love you.